Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are watching me right now, then you've probably already decided to take the leap and leave that 9 to 5 job. And trust me, I get it. You may really want to leave, but the fears are real. So in today's video, I'm going to break down for you how you can overcome the fears of letting go of that 9 to 5 job and get some of that freedom that you're looking for. So let's just get into it. So first, let's just acknowledge that fear is completely normal. It's okay to be fearful of letting go of your 9 to 5 job. You're thinking about leaving a steady paycheck, the security that you feel that they give you, and a routine that's been a part of your life for years for most of you. Most of you have been getting up, heading out every single day, Monday through Friday, the same time, every single day for years. You've been taking your lunch at the same time. You have been dealing with the same people, smiling with the same coworkers, dealing with the same boss for as long as you can remember. It has become very comfortable for you to be in that environment. Regardless of how toxic it may be, regardless of how burnt out you may feel, or regardless of how bad you may want to do something just for yourself and you feel that now is the time to do so. The fear is real. So it's okay to be anxious about it. Don't let fear decide for you what you're going to do. Imagine if everyone who was fearful of things decided not to jump into that decision simply because they were afraid. There are a lot of things that me and you would have to do without today. Everyone, in order to become something or to create something, anything that you might have envisioned, will require you to get past your fears. If you don't get past them, work through them anyway. That means you have to face your fears head on and continue on whether you're worried about it or not. If you feel your decision is the right decision, then you work through your fears until you're no longer afraid. Because there's always something better on the other side of that fear, and that is accomplishment. The feeling of pride knowing that you made it when you felt like you may not be able to.
Ready to level up your field inspection career? At dmichelle.com, we've got everything you need to succeed all in one place. From step-by-step digital downloads that simplify inspections to essential gear and apparel that keeps you ready for every job. And if you're serious about growth, my mentorship programs and the Launchpad give you insider strategies to land contracts, stand out, and scale your business fast. Whether you're just starting or ready to go further, dmichelle.com is here to help you win. Visit today and let's build your future together.
So don't ignore your feelings. Understand why you're feeling them. Why are you afraid? See, sometimes it's good to write things down. And I am a paper person. Anybody who knows me personally will tell you so. I like to write things down. So I guess most people call it journaling, even though I just call it putting it on paper. Because I understand what's happening with me better when I can read it back to myself. So maybe that's something that you probably could think about doing. Write down some of the things that you are afraid of about losing your job. If you let that job go, if you really decided to take that leap and jump off the edge and do something that you know you want to do with your own life, what exactly is holding you back? Write it down. Because that's the first step to helping you get past it. Because once you see it on paper, then you can actually analyze, is this really a fear? And if this is what's holding me back, then what can I do on this side of the paper that can clear that fear up for me? It's always okay to be afraid. But once again, don't let fear stop you from making your decisions. Your next step is to clear up why it is exactly that you want to let your 9 to 5 go. Is it for freedom? Is it because you feel like you can make better pay if you work for yourself? Is it to pursue a passion that you've always wanted to pursue? What is your reasoning for actually wanting to quit the job? Because see, sometimes once we analyze what our actual reason is and why we really just want to let this go, if it is a legitimate enough reason, if it is something that keeps you up all night, if it's something that keeps you mentally stressed, and you know that it's a legitimate reason for you to let that job go, this will also be something that can help you overcome that fear. And a lot of people go through this, and I understand. In any aspect of life, you have something that you really want to do, and you are so afraid. But then when you think about it. You work somewhere in a toxic location. Everything is toxic. The boss is mean. Everybody's doing things they shouldn't be doing. They're going against the codes and the rules. You may have all types of things going on in your workplace. And you hate to go every single day, but you're afraid to leave. But when you think about what you're having to endure every single day, it should be enough to make you say, you know what? Fear or no fear, I'm about to do this because I have had enough. You have to get to a point to where you know you're fed up. If you're simply wanting to let your job go because you don't want to get up in the morning, because you don't want to have any responsibilities, now that's something different. Okay, you may want to keep that job. Because when you start to build something for yourself, you have to show up for yourself. You can't sit around, because if you do, you'll end right back where you started at that 9 to 5. So if that's why you want to let it go, not a good idea. But if you are experiencing things and you know that you can no longer deal with this, that's when you have to realize that it's time for you to grab fear by the hand, and either y'all walk together or you step clean over it and leave it behind. There's going to be something that's going to make you realize that this is not worth sitting around on, all because I'm afraid. Because see, when your why is strong enough, when it's large enough, then the fear begins to shrink. And it'll get smaller and smaller. Every day you have to go to work and endure something you don't want to endure, that fear gets smaller and smaller. Just don't wait until it gets to a point to where you are so stressed out until you can't even make decisions for yourself. If the time is now to go, the time is now. So go. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I'll be bringing you back something later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.